What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Fragment for 2025. This is the updated version. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me, I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how helpful it is. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate the support. Let's jump right in these Jordan 1s. So these are slated to come out in September, I believe, unless things get pushed back or changed. I reviewed this a couple different times now on my channel. However, this is the most updated version of the shoe. There are some differences, at least with the packaging at any rate. These are also from a new seller from me, guys. So let me show you their information there, including that discount code kvegas for $20 off. That's really good. I will be sure to have that in the description. Let's dive right in. So you got that Jordan 1 outsole, of course, in this nice blue. It's a military blue color, looks great. I have already had them on foot just to make sure they did fit true to size, which they do. Stars look good, your circular traction pattern on your branding, everything looks to be on point. Got a sail hit on the midsole, and it's a nice crisp line going from that military blue to the sail. No problems with that. Medial side looks really good as well. You can see some glue going from the midsole to the upper when the light hits it in the right way, but nothing, nothing dramatic. Does have the correct tooling. If you follow my channel, the first batch of these, it was spelled Travis, not Travis. So they have corrected that, and that all looks good. Now, as far as the fit and comfort of these shoes, these are men's 13, which is my normal size. Fit me just fine, no problems. I would tell you to go with your normal Jordan 1 size, no issues there. They do just come with the blue foam Ortholite style insole, which is standard for the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. So, I mean, they're comfortable on foot for a Jordan 1. One thing you can do is switch out that insole for a more cushioned insole if you wanted some more all-day comfort. Now, the upper of the shoe got some really nice leather on this pair, guys. It is nice tumbled. I think you can see that wrinkling up when I press in on it. That covers all the kind of off-white portions of the shoe. Does have the exposed edge look, that kind of aged look on the edges of all the leather panels. Toe box has a pretty good shape on it, and it does bounce back. No problems there. Again, more tumbled leather up here. And this new version comes with this braided rope around the laces, and I think you saw it's on both shoes. Do not know the significance of that, and did not come on the other batches, but that's how it came out of the box. So I want to show you guys exactly what to expect. You do have that aged look on the tongue. It is the thinner tongue, obviously, for a Jordan 1 Low. You do have your Cactus Jack and your Nike Air, again in that military blue look. Back of the tongue with your branding, and you can see that pink insole with the Nike Air. More military blue hits on your sock liner. Start you off with the black wax laces. You also get a pair of military blue, pink, and sail. So you got all four options on this one, guys. So you can go with whatever you think looks the best. Now, your reverse swoosh is in a very soft tumbled leather. Probably the softest I have felt yet of all the batches that I have reviewed. It is a nice thick cut of leather too. You can see the edges there, but really good quality on that. Very impressed. And then, of course, the back of the right shoe, you have your Wings logo stitched in white with the Fragment design pressed in black. Wings logo looks really good. Very clean stitching, nice defined lines around all the little wings. Sometimes this can get a little messy, and you can't kind of see the blue through around each one of the little wings, if that makes sense. That looks really nice, as does the Fragment logo, and you can see a little widow's peak right there. Already showed you the tooling, but it is the correct tooling. They got that corrected. And then you do have the correct facing swoosh on this side, same color as your upper, and then you can kind of see the reflective Cactus Jack going underneath the swoosh, as you should. All that looks great. Let's take a look at the left one, guys. It's looking pretty good as well. And of course, the differences on this is that you got the Cactus Jack stitched in white, and then the Sycamore face as opposed to the Fragment design logo, but everything lines up well with each other. Give you a shot of that stitching and the Sycamore in that black. And again, really nice leather on this blue, very soft and tumbled. Good stitching on this one. Medial side looks good, and then there is another shot of the tooling, and you can see the light hitting the Cactus Jack on there. Outsole, no issues with that. And this braid has some pink in it, blue and white. Again, I don't know the significance of this at all. We'll certainly not be leaving that on there when I go to lace these up, but at any rate. And then you do have the Cactus Jack on this one too, which I was kind of surprised. I thought one of these would eventually have the Fragment, since it's a, you know, kind of collab, but and maybe it will, maybe it won't, but this is the third time I've reviewed this shoe, third different batch, and they've all been like that thus far, so I don't know, I guess we'll wait and see. Anyway, let's take a look at the Strobel. You do have the gray Jordan 1 Strobel. You can see your extra threading taped down, and then your size tag right there. Now these just had some regular tissue paper inside, no cardboard shoe trees or anything like that. And then our insole, as we said, is the pink upper, the Nike Air, and it is just the blue foam Ortholite style, which is standard for a Travis Scott Jordan 1. So the shoes look really good, nice and clean. Let's set them aside and take a look at the packaging. So the first off, you do get this sleeve, the protective sleeve. It does have the Nike Air, Travis Scott, or Cactus Jack Fragment design, all that on there, and it is in blue. It's very hard to see on camera, but it is in blue print. Inside, there is a different box, different look to the box on this particular batch. So you're going to get the cream box, which is standard, but instead of the blue Nike branding, it is kind of like an off-white, and the Nike is glossy. I think you can see that hitting in the light. That same look's going to continue all the way around the box, which is going to make some of this print kind of hard to see. In fact, I hope it's going to show up for you on camera. But at any rate, then around here, you do have your box label. So we got Air Jordan 1 Low OG Special Project, Sail Black, Muslin, Military Blue, Men's 13. Inside you have that military blue look with a pink swoosh and a pink, the word swoosh. I'm fairly certain it was white on the previous releases of these, or the previous batches, whatever. You do have that pink co-branded tissue paper, white tissue paper underneath that. There is an anti-mold sticker and some other markings here inside the box. Try if I can get that tissue paper out of the way just so you can see everything in there. Seller did a really good job protecting this box. Appreciate that. Looks really, really good. And the shoes look great. Again, a very clean colorway. I love the original Travis Scott Fragment lows, and these super clean, and this updated version looking really nice. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review again of this Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Fragment for 2025. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials, and be on the lookout, guys, because we got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.